Hello and welcome back. This is Insti, and I'm continuing playing Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie. Last episode, we actually solved the case. And yet we didn't, because there was a 13th stab wound under the other stabs. So now we are trying to find who is the 13th killer while I'm watching the cows on snow. Anyways, let's see what we can see. How many mustaches do we have here? 4, which we find what we can find. So yeah, we uncovered the original 12 killers. But yet there was one. More cows, good. And now we are trying to hunt him down, or her. Where do I need to go? I don't know. Let's go all the way to back and start from there. And I guess we will be adventuring in Venice, if I understood correctly. But we will see. We'll see. So let's start from the back. Go toward the start and see who I can find or inspect. So basically, Mr. Book, Doctor, and the other.
How would it look to the police if I asked a suspected murderer for help?
Okay.
I don't have time for small talk. How would it look to the police if I asked a suspected murderer for help?
Yeah, so we are not asking the questions. Well, we really don't need to anymore. They've done their part. Now we are in completely...
I don't have time for small talk. How would it look?
Yes. Now we are in totally in a territory which I definitely don't have any idea, and neither... Wait, where was I going with that?
I don't have time
for
small talk.
Anyone who has read the book basically don't have any idea what's going to happen now, because this is completely new. So there's that. Oh, I went back to my room.
I think we should let Ratchet rest in peace. How would it look to...
Yes. I'm more curious to just see where I can go and if I can find anything worthwhile. So, if I understood correctly, there are around 13 chapters in this game. We are in chapter 9. Don't know... Hello?
Doctor, a moment. Have you made arrangements for Ratchet's body?
Yes, it will be collected by the Italian authorities when we reach Venice. The autopsy will be performed there. However, there is something odd.
Oh?
Since the train is French, jurisdiction must be shared. When I told them you were already on the scene, they have both agreed to support your investigation until we reach Paris. Ratchet's compartment will be sealed until we arrive there. All of those who conspired to kill Ratchet are to be confined to the train until then as well.
So, thanks to you, I am the rope in a tug-of-war between two countries.
Oh, but I thought you would want to be in charge. And isn't it odd we continue on our journey with a trainload of people that police consider potential murderers?
Calm yourself, Doctor. It is not the first time I find myself in the middle. And to be honest, I welcome the chance to see this case through. It is fast becoming one of the most challenging of my career.
Oh, what I thought when Mr. Book said that I'm your friend, of course I can't be a killer. Yeah, there have been a few friends on Poirot, with Poirot, who has turned up killers. So now they're back into being suspects. Well, obviously they would be, but still. I thought the story was going to be the murder was perpetrated by person or persons unknown who escaped the train. Everything okay?
So, my dear book, how does our journey progress?
We are well on our way to Venice. All of our passengers are locked in their rooms by order of the authorities. I watch them when they want to stretch their legs, like the captain there behind you.
I see that you have the situation well in hand.
Well, I guess he will decline.
Would you be able to accompany me to Venice to follow a lead?
I'm honored you asked me, my friend. I would have loved to help you. But I have to manage the situation here. I must make sure no one gets off the train in Venice and that Ratchet's body is transferred.
Indeed, but it was courteous to ask because I'm fairly certain we already know who will accompany us. She has proven her abilities to help in investigations.
I'm not going to ask a murderer to help me catch himself.
Yeah. But no, Poirot, he's not catching himself. We are finding 13th killer. Stop the pace, mate. Well, we are going to talk to her, of course. You could be a killer, of course, too, now.
Hello, Monsieur Fauché. Is everything going well?
As well as can be expected. Our stocks of food and drink are running low. An unexpected layover on the mountains and an unexpected murder didn't help.
Well,
Have you ever noticed that when things get tense, people tend to eat and drink more?
It is curious that, even when they are accused of murder, as much as I learn of human nature, people still manage to surprise me. At least, we'll soon be in Venice.
Yes, we'll be able to stock up on enough provisions there. As long as there isn't another murder.
yeah, I've noticed that murdering makes me hungry. Wait.
I don't suppose you could accompany me for an investigation in Venice?
Me? I am honored you would ask, but Freya Hotaru and I have to reprovision the train. Just agreeing on what we need will take all of our time and energy.
Okay. And I think I saw... I was fairly certain I saw a mustache behind you. But it was... hair? Okay. Fine. Anything in here? Hello. What you doing?
Hello, Monsieur Maury.
Headache?
So, Monsieur Maury, how is your headache?
Much better, thank you.
I don't need a temperamental chef to help me.
Yeah, basically I'm
See
just
you soon, Monsieur Maury.
clicking them off. I obviously avoided the one we are going to take with us. Because after all, now the... yeah. Everyone could be a suspect at this time. Even Joanna Locke, although I think she's not the killer. But, yeah, there's that. Because, well, that could be an interesting point that one of the main characters would end up being a killer. Maybe even Poirot. Now, there's a thought. Well, I'm guessing it's not, but that would be an interesting twist. But, of course, well, there is one... Ooh, more cows. Interesting story about Poirot, the curtain calls. I can't remember the name top of my head, but it's an interesting story. The last case of Poirot. Just checking around, just to find something to steal or borrow. Although it might be that the mustaches.
Locked. Well, I don't need to return there anyway.
It might be that the mustaches are hidden in Venice, maybe, or I just missed them. At least 3 of them, which is definitely a possibility. After all, I failed the denouement. I'm still kicking myself for that. So, Joanna, I've asked everybody else and they're not accompanying me, so you're the last one.
Mademoiselle Locke, you are clearly an excellent police officer. Could you accompany me to Venice for an investigation into Ratchet's activities? There is much we still need to know.
Well, yes, it would be an honor to work with you. And I'm glad you trust me. What do you have in mind?
There was a notation in Ratchet's appointment book. He had an appointment.
With who?
There were only the initials A.W. They were to meet at 10 o'clock at the Fontana dei Conigli. I want to know who Ratchet was meeting and why.
But you've already discovered the 12 conspirators. Why is this meeting important?
Unfortunately, the case is not complete. Dr. Constantine has discovered the presence of a 13th stab wound.
One of them could have stabbed him twice.
The wound was made with another, finer blade. Why would one of them have used 2 knives? Did they want to confess they killed him more than the others? And if so, why bother to deny it when they have already confessed? No, it makes no sense. And I do not close a case until all questions have been answered. You, of all people, must understand this.
You're right. I do understand. I'll help you.
Thank you. Together, we will uncover the truth. We will arrive in a few hours. Take the opportunity to rest.
I slept well last night. No more effects of the drug.
Excellent. Then be prepared when we reach Venice. We have another mystery to solve.
And we found our Hastings.
This is the 3rd embarking dock, and no gondoliers available at all. With Carnival,
Venice.
you can't find a gondolier to cross that damn canal. They're all booked. The worst thing is that the fountain is just across this canal. We're almost there.
Where X marks the spot. Strada Borgo. Well, it's stuttery there. And quite dark. I hope that Black Cat
I see a gondolier just over there.
won't be a black ill omen. The mysterious meeting in Venice crossed the canal. Yes, of course we are taking a little look-see around. I'll go back here. Still Strada Borgo. So we can... More cats. Are you following me, or... Is there a... Is that a deja vu? Oh, it was a feather, not an ear. I was just going to comment that what a lovely pair of ears on that costume, but... Or stew, but it was just a feather. Ah, we can't go there. San Polo. So I'll just run about a little bit and take a little bit of sights in here. Ooh, big chubby birds. Oh, I'm sorry, birds. Well-fed birds, definitely. Hello. Can I talk to you?
Ancora una volta sono dalla parte spagliata del canale per la festa.
Sorry, I don't speak Italian.
Ancora una volta. And hello.
It's impossible to find a gondolier during carnival.
Yeah, I've noticed. It's bloody dreadful. We have a map here. So we are in AB area. Wait, nope. Still continue. We can zoom in. Strada del Commercio. See somewhere over there. Stradina dei Pescatori is E. Oh, interesting. But what are we actually looking for is... Piazza della Polizia, Piazzetta del Cappello, Piazza della Fontana. That would be there. Oh. Oh, Piazzetta del Gatto. That is something. Oh, more pigeons. Chubby birds, yes.
It's calm and relaxing, although not as clean as it could be.
Wait, did something drop? Oh, that's confetti or something like that. I probably missed something. Or another. I'll talk to you first.
Show me how an American detective would handle this.
Where's my gun then?
Every carnival, my friends and I mask, and every carnival we lose one another.
Okay, okay. I see, I see. So, somebody is sitting over there. So I better go and talk to him. Wait, is that something? No. But there is Gondola. Hello.
Hi there. We'd like to cross the canal, please.
There is a bridge about a kilometer down the canal.
Please. According to the map, the Fontana dei Conigli is just across the canal here.
No, I, Gabriele, cannot help you. I'm sorry.
We'll miss the 10 o'clock rendezvous if we try to get through this crowd, and have to walk a kilometer in both directions. Why is he refusing to take us across? He looks upset. I should try to find out why.
Well, I mean, just not steal his gondola.
If it's a matter of price, I'm sure we can work it out.
Money? Money won't help me now.
His problem isn't money. What is it then?
Can I? Bella Chiara.
The beautiful Chiara. A beautiful name for a beautiful gondola.
So maybe name of her person of interest. Oh, you're following me. Let's talk to you then.
I am sure this little problem will pose no challenge
Oh,
to you.
Bugger. Did I see something over here? Oh, cat. Hello. Wait, what?
Not a picture for the tourist brochures.
Okay. No, not indeed.
Not a picture for the tourist brochure.
Yep. So I'm running towards the pigeons again. Hello. And again they flock off. So do I want to talk to you maybe?
Ancora una volta sono dalla parte spagliata del canale per la festa.
Sorry, I don't speak Italian.
So who do I want to talk to? Well, basically anyone who is willing to talk with me. That is usually the case. Case. Apparently you're not talking to me. And now I'm feeling Assassin's Creed 2 quite a lot, for some reason. Can
It's
I?
calm and relaxing, although not as clean as it could be.
Okay. Do we have anything over here? Well, we do have something over here, but nothing we can talk to.
It's impossible to find a gondolier during Carnival.
Yeah, I've noticed. I'm trying to fix that problem. So, there are oh, yes, flowers.
Ah, what a sham. A beautiful bouquet crushed by revelers.
Aha. She's crushed because his flowers are crushed, which are probably for her girlfriend. What is the gondolier's problem? He ruined his bouquet of flowers.
No, Joanna. That doesn't track.
Oh. Well, then it's obviously fight.
Not bad.
Chiara.
Excellent! Score. 1 for the good guys.
I just thought you said the tourist trample. Anyways, my bad. I should have realized. Chiara.
I'm sorry you had a fight with Chiara.
What? How did you know?
I'm a detective. I'd like to help, if I can.
If you have a spare engagement ring, detective, I'll take it.
Ah, I see. You lost the engagement ring you were planning to give Chiara?
Lost? It is worse than that. I threw it away in the canal. I bitterly regret this gesture. I now find myself without a girlfriend and without a ring.
Ah, temper. So probably that.
If we find the ring, maybe the gondolier will take us across.
You are right. There is not much time. I will help you.
That could be a good place to start where we were earlier. There was some stuff. Oh, I can't run past there. And I totally forgotten to check those. Mustaches. Yeah, that's a bottle. Well, we can interact with that, so...
There are too many plastic bottles in the world.
Then we have this.
I don't need an empty soda can.
Oh, it's soda can. It's so dark. Oh, of course, it's a soda can. There's the ring, I guess.
I know someone who'll be happy.
It was quite easier than I thought. Well, there weren't too many places to actually go and find it. So we have your bloody ring to rule them all. Here's the ring.
Excuse me. I believe I have something that belongs to you.
Mamma mia, grazie mille, signorina. With this, I can now win my Chiara's heart again. I know it. How to thank you?
My friend and I need to get to the other side. We have a very important date at the Fontana di Conigli.
Ah, yes. The rabbit fountain. Of course, I'll take you across. Then I will call Chiara. Hopefully, she will forgive me.
I'm sure she will.
Well done, Detective Locke.
At least we are making progress.
This district of Venice is very charming. You will love it.
So many cats. Is Poirot sleeping? Almost seemed like it.
If it's not too much to ask, can you wait for us until we return?
Yes, no worries. I can call Chiara from here. To find the fountain, walk along the quay on the left, then cross the bridge and you are there. You cannot miss it.
Got it. Thank you.
Thank you, Signorina. You have made me the happiest gondolier in Venice. I fixed everything.
Hopefully you did. Yes. So we are.
Do you
We need.
forgive me? Chiara, I'm sorry. Yes, I assure you, I found your ring. I fixed everything.
Okay, I guess everything's fixed. We need to go there, but of course we are not going there until we check other areas first. Nice. Stradina dei Pescatori. No. No birds. Or no birds. What's on the menu? Probably something delicious. And I'm starting to be hungry. What's there, cat? Can you see anything? Oh, well. At least I didn't see anything, so. Ah, comercio. Comercio, yes. So. Is that just a lightning? Okay. Was hoping for mustache, which I'm fairly certain I already missed quite a few. 4. Well, it is what it is. So, wait, music stop. Anything over here? No. So, there is the Fountain of Rabbit. Well, I can see that it's definitely a Fountain of Rabbits. Or Rabbit. Before I go closer, you do realize you're just by yourself here. Nobody actually can see you. Oh. Yeah, there are definitely few rabbits around. More choppy birds.
It's 9:55. The right time in the right place. Now AW just needs to show up.
Yeah.
You made me run, Detective Locke. Poirot does not run. I'll wait, sitting down.
Problem is, he's probably. Yes, of course, we need to discover who AW is. I was just going to say that we have a bit of a problem because, of course, everybody has masks. Well, not everybody, but most of the Via Verdi. So there's ice cream. Everybody, ice cream, you scream, we all scream.
I have an appointment with you, don't I?
No, dove la tua mascara?
No, to be honest, if you're going there and say, we have an appointment, don't we? Probably somebody would even say yes. I want to see the birds. Hello. And they're flocking off. The question is, well, it could be her, but let's try with...
Did you have an appointment here at the fountain?
Yes, to party.
Yeah, one one of the most likely answers. So let's try with her. No, we're not trying with her then. Fine. Oh, you stand out a little bit.
We have an appointment, I believe.
I don't think so. I've never met you.
Well, he might be a W. Or not. Let's see if we can talk with this person. Yes, we can actually.
We have an appointment, I believe.
I don't think so. I've never met you.
Well, I'm fairly certain I met you or your identical twin. So...
I have an appointment with you, don't I?
No, dove la tua mascara?
Okay, fine, fine. Just need to go around and asking people that we have a meeting, maybe? Maybe. Or then I'm missing something completely. Huh. Well, this is interesting. Do I have any clues? Discover who AW is. I have defined AW who had an appointment with the Ratchet today at the Fountain of the Rabbits. Rabbit. Now that sounds more like a frog. Anything on the fountain? Ah. Oh, Monsieur Lapin, you have mustache.
Not really my style, but I'll take it.
At least we found a one mustache. Oh, right, there could be almost anywhere like hanging around the chandeliers or something like that. So I probably missed quite a few. But again, that's not why we are here. We are trying to find...
We have an appointment, I believe.
I don't think so. I've never met you.
Yeah, we talked to you. I was just checking if anything changes. So any one of these? No. Is this some... Did I talk
I have
to...
an appointment with you, don't I?
No,
dove
dove.
la tua mascara?
Mascara, yes.
Did you have an appointment here at the fountain?
Yes, to party.
Of course. And yeah, we could check this side of a river too. It's quite curious. We're not asking from people who does not have masks. Okay, is it just I need to go around and asking people and something happens at some point? Oh, birdies. That one was a bit slow. Maybe... No, I can't go through them. Of course, I could go and talk Hercule Poirot, which I probably want to do. You're an ice cream man, and we are not talking to you, apparently. Huh. I totally forgot this one. What the hell is with the cats? Okay, let's go... Let's not go upstairs. I could ring the bell, but I think I want to check
If
this
there's
first.
no one to help me, they won't mind if I help myself.
Well, Andrew Riley. Anyone else? We have two names at least.
Aziz Wadi. That's the only name that corresponds to
what?
the initials AW.
Spaziente?
Hey, sorry.
Non ti ho sentito? Posso aiutarla?
I'm looking for something.
I'm
Yes.
sorry, I don't speak Italian. Do you speak English?
Of course, signorina. How may I bother you?
How? What? Oh, I have an appointment with one of your guests.
What is the name?
Aziz Wadi. My brains are not working at all. Why I was thinking there was another name. Don't know. Maybe I should go to sleep, but I will continue.
I have an appointment with Mr. Aziz Wadi. Do you know if he's here?
Well, unfortunately, he left the hotel this morning. He seemed to be in a hurry, but he left a carta. You are?
Mrs. Ratchet.
I'm Mrs. Ratchet.
Mr. Wadi asked me to give the message to the signore, but I suppose this is okay.
Indeed, it is okay. Wait a minute. So, let's read. I think I'm being watched. I changed our meeting place. Alice was sitting on the fountain. She glanced at the statue of the white rabbit. Suddenly, the beast hopped away. Alice followed it. Again, let Alice be your guide. After walking through a narrow alley and crossing a bridge, Alice came upon two men who were arguing over who had the tallest hat. Her feet led her back to the narrow alley and then to a small square where she found a cat drinking tea. The mischievous kitty ran into another alley. Alice chased after him. Breathless Alice arrived in a large square with barracks for playing card soldiers. Out they came marching towards her. Alice ran to the end of a quay. There are a large door with a gorgon's face on it demanded a secret code, the code that Alice had collected throughout her journey. Balls.
The receptionist is here. No need to ring the bell.
So, is that a note I can read? Okay, I think I can. So, first part is to find...
So, mademoiselle, was our mysterious A.W. here?
No, but I managed to get his name, Aziz Wadi, and a letter he wrote for Ratchet. It seems to be a kind of riddle rhyme.
Let me see. Well, Ratchet and Mr. Wadi must love this book to refer to it so much.
Yes, I think we have to search and find the tracks that this person left for Ratchet to find him.
I think so. Lead the way, Mademoiselle Locke.
Oh yeah, you're making me do all the hard work and then you take the glory. So, let's... Wait. Oh, we have a mind map. Oh, we can check it from here. I think I'm being watched. I changed our meeting place. Alice was sitting on the fountain. She glanced at the statue of the white rabbit. Suddenly, the beast hopped away. Alice followed it. Again, let Alice be your guide. So, let's find the white rabbit, which is right over here. Number 2. Okay, so we are... So I guess it's numbers we are looking for, maybe. So I'm fairly certain we need to go over there. Then through the small alleyway. And over the bridge. I'm gonna make a check here. No, narrow alley and crossing a bridge. Two men who were arguing who had the tallest hat. Okay. So that's another place where we need to go. The question is... Do I continue over there or over there? Well, let's check this first. If I see a bridge... Well, there's a bridge, of course. Signora Capello. The point I would like to do, of course, is to find more mustaches, so I might want to check around a little bit, but I'm fairly certain that is the bridge I'm looking for. There's a cat. Well, I'm not gonna mark that yet, but white cat... Well, I'm gonna actually make a mark. Cat... White... 4. I guess we are coming towards here at some point, so let's just follow the story. So we go through the alleyways, and we cross the bridge. And we should be finding somebody arguing with hats. Well, Signor Capello seems a very good place to start looking for. So that would be 8. Just checking a little bit over here. But if I miss the mustaches, then I miss them. It doesn't really matter anymore. So, crossing the bridge, Alice came upon 2 men who were arguing over who had the tallest hat. Her feet led her back to the narrow alley and then to a small square where he found a cat drinking tea. The mischievous kitty ran into the alley. Alice chased after him. Back to alley. The problem is, does the story mean that alley, or is there an... Because we do have few alleys around here, but it will lead us to square. So let's see. So, Piazzetta della Capello. Miss P. I'm guessing we need to go Piazzetta del Gatto. Well, no, that's where we were. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna make a guess and follow this alley here, because of course this is an alley. And try to find a cat drinking tea. Well, bar and cafeteria. Oh, this is... Is this the area where we actually started? Yes. So let's check it again. Crossing the bridge, Alice came upon 2 men who were arguing over who had tossed her. Her feet led her back to the narrow alley and then to a small square where she found a cat drinking tea. The mischievous kitty ran into the alley. Alice chased him. The problem is... Is the text suggesting we go back over the bridge? There's no mention about the bridge, but it could mean that we need to go back to the alley we were. It could make sense. Unless it, of course, means this alley over here. Well, it seems like an alley. But I do know where there is a cat. Piazza delle Condole. Chio mamma. Ah. Unless it's meaning this cat, but probably not. Are you drinking tea, sir? Well, we'll end up where the cat is. Stazione, polizia municipale. I'm guessing this is the card, so yeah, I'm fairly certain that the area where we're supposed to be is where the cat is. Wait. Are you alive or dead, sir? No idea. Wait. Oh, right. I got lost there. Just a little bit. So here's the cat. And here's the number 4. So I'm fairly certain this is where we need to be. And from here, so it probably meant we have to come back here. Breathless Alice arrived in the large square with barracks for playing card soldiers. Out they came marching towards her. Well, that is where we were. And that was the number 6, I think. But of course, I will just check around now a little bit. Well, again, if I don't find the mustaches, then so be it. Am I going on the right way? Is it? No, it's... Yeah, that's the cat. Cat. Gatto. There would be a quay, but... So it's a little bit on the left. It's where we were. I think it's number 6. Wait, was it here? Oh yes, here it is. Let's grab those. Card soldiers, number 6. Yeah, the problem is I'm trying to also going for the mustaches, but no need. Now, out they came marching towards her. Alice ran and ran to the end of quay. There a large door with a gorgon face on it demanded a secret code. So now we have to find Gorgonzola. That's a quay. Isn't this the quay? Or... Gelato. Problem is it's quite dark, so... There's something on that door. Oh, but I don't know if that's the Gordon. Ah! Well, it's something you really can't miss then. So 9. And here we are. And now the code, which would be 28469. Hopefully. Yep, that's it. Basically, you just could run around and... wait, where's Poirot? Oh, there he is. Well, I say...
Hey, you.
I can't lose them.
Okay. Yeah, so far so good, but I think I saw him. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be troublesome. Come on. Please don't turn the camera when I'm jumping. Well, I guess that's the general idea. So, am I supposed to catch him? Or hopefully to be a lucky one? Come on, turn the camera. Turn. Oh, there you go. Come on. Whoa, that was lucky. Wait.
Move over.
Oh. Balls. Everybody is...
Too many! Too many masks! The murderer could be standing there watching me and laughing.
Yes, Detective Locke?
The murderer got away. I'm coming back, but it looked like he dropped something when he climbed the first wall.
All right, I'll go and see. For my part, unfortunately, I could do nothing for the victim. He was already dead. I have already alerted the Italian authorities. I will see what I can find while I wait for them.
Okay. Ah. Analyze the crime scene. Well, we will do that. Yeah, that would be would have been a quite weird thing to think that Poirot would run behind the murderer. Wait, is that? Oh yes, at least I found one.
Golden mustache.
At least I found one. So now we have 2 out of 4. I'm happy with that. Because if I have missed a few earlier, quite a few, so whatever that would give me, probably achievement, would still work. Well, anyways, let's check the package. Keys.
A bunch of keys. If, as seems likely, Mr. Wadi is a resident of Geneva, then one of these may belong to his home there.
Okay.
Various clothes in his suitcase. Mr. Wadi was obviously planning to leave this city. Mr. Wadi's Swiss passport. I'll see if I can find a match on the internet to confirm his identity.
Oh, okay. Find information, nationality. Come on, can I? Yes, I can. So let's open this. Nationalities, Switzerland. Swiss. City of... with... Baghdad? Wait, what? Ah, bird? Nope. Wait. Nope. This shouldn't be that hard. Name body. Given name Aziz. Nationality Swiss. Date. Place of origin Baghdad. EDA Bern. Oh, by the way, the age 78. We are what? What are we living now? 2023, I guess. I hope. So that would make him 45. It's right over there. Okay.
I do not think that's the right answer.
Nope. Wait. Huh? If I change this to any, well, these stay the same. So what's the name? There's the name. I didn't think that. Buddy Aziz. Yes, it's Aziz Bada. It's because I'm tired. That works.
That's the right answer.
Somehow my brains didn't even consider the possibility that I really need to check the name.
The victim was stabbed. Apparently the method of choice in this case.
Well, it's silence.
The victim was stabbed.
So nothing else. I was thinking more about L.A. Noir going through his pockets and whatnot and moving his head left to right. And we have money. Ooh, glasses.
A pair of women's glasses. Was Ratchet planning a new identity?
And
There
money.
must be several tens of thousands of dollars in this bag.
So what's next? Have we done... No, we still need to do something. So we check this. I've checked everything in here. Oh, sorry. Is it supposed to walk all over you? So let's go see if we can find something else. I think John... Oh, yes, yes. Here we are. Here we are. Before I'm gonna take that, I'll take a little... Okay. Probably no mustaches around here. So, what did... Passport. That's interesting. Caldo Enrico Italiana. Well, seems awfully familiar.
A false passport with Ratchet's picture. Clark, Ratchet. How many others? Now he will become Enrico Caldo. It appears Ratchet changed his identity as often as his socks.
So are we done? Money in the backpack. Intuitions allow you to draw your own conclusions. From a deal with Cairo from Armstrong case ransom. Well, the problem is it could be later. It could be from Cairo. Huh. But I'll take a... does it matter? I don't know much about the deal with Cairo. I'll go with this.
This direction looks promising.
It could be a wrong, total wrong.
I'm sorry I couldn't catch the suspect, Mr. Poirot.
There is no need to apologize, mademoiselle. Your efforts were marvelous. I found some information about Mr. Wadi.
Did you access the FBI database?
Don't worry, my little gray cells were enough. However, the database may confirm the origin of these banknotes.
No need. I included them when I continued my investigation.
Excellent.
So now we know if they are the money. Find serial numbers of the dollar bills among the photos of Joanna's phone. Okay. Oh. We have NA over here. So 215-02203 there. How do I do this? Okay.
The detective gets it right.
Now, do we have more? 215-888. No. 215-276. No. Uh, 215-27649. We have it right
That's
over
it.
there.
No rookie mistake there.
And then oh, it can miss this 215. Well, it's oh, it's right over there. It's
hey, I'm a
right
pretty
over
good
there.
detective after all. Mr. Poirot, it's part of the ransom money from the Armstrong case.
You are surprised?
I suppose not. So Ratchet had it in an account at the Banque du Lac.
It would seem so. He knew the serial numbers on the banknotes could be traced, and he could not spend it, so he stashed it there.
But now he's run low, something he didn't count on. He hopes enough time has passed so he can begin to spend the ransom money.
Ah, there is something else he didn't count on.
What's that?
He didn't count on you, Detective Locke, and your tenacity.
Thank you. But we are still left with a murderer on the loose.
But we progress. We know Mr. Wadi had an appointment with Ratchet. He had a bag full of money and a passport with Ratchet's photo, but a new name. What is your opinion about the passport?
Ratchet wanted to disappear again, hiding behind another fake identity. The passport reveals Ratchet's true identity. I go with the fake identity.
I discovered that he was arrested in Armenia for trafficking in stolen art and was supposed to be arraigned in January. Once again, he changed his identity and vanished.
You are correct, mademoiselle. He also told me that he was threatened, and that threatening letter we found in his room was real. He had to disappear once again.
Why did the murderer leave the money? The motive is not the money. It was too risky to take it. That is a good question. Obviously, well, the problem is we basically interrupted the murderer, so we don't know if he had taken the money. But to be honest, it could be a revenge of the Cairo case or something like that. So I'll go with the motive is not money. Maybe the murderer didn't even know that he had that money.
The bag isn't very big. He could have easily run away with it. If he didn't take it, it was deliberate. He wasn't interested in the money. If the motive wasn't money, it leaves passion or revenge for motive.
So, Detective Locke, what do you think? Passion or revenge?
I'll go with the revenge.
Revenge seems like an obvious motive to me. The murderer carefully followed Wadi from the fountain to the new meeting place despite Wadi's precautions. That is cold and careful.
Excellent. We cannot yet know for certain, but that is a sound psychological analysis. We have an idea of the motive. It is the same motive as that of our 12 would-be murderers on the train. But we still must know who was under that mask.
The funny thing is it could be connected to Noah or something like that. The same murderer who killed Ratchet, a murderer hired by Ratchet. Wait, what? I'm guessing the same murderer who killed Ratchet.
I think Wadi's killer is also Ratchet's murderer. The motive for both deaths was revenge, and both are related to the Armstrong case through the ransom money.
Exactly. So our murderer is linked to the Armstrong case. The money is linked to the Armstrong case. But these glasses that I found in the bag, they must have something to do with this case too.
Wait, those glasses mean something to me.
Suzanne Moreau.
Wait, I know. I've seen these. They belong to Suzanne Moreau, little Daisy's nurse. I remember seeing them in her bedroom, but they were gone the day she died.
Right.
I remember the press saying that the nurse had committed suicide.
I've always believed otherwise, and the glasses are proof that she was killed by Ratchet or his accomplice. He took those glasses. I always had a gut feeling, but now, Mr. Poirot, now I have proof Suzanne was innocent.
Yes, you do. But the question I ask myself is this. Why did Ratchet keep these glasses?
Feature fake evidence or trophies of his victims. Feature fake evidence?
Ratchet used to leave fake evidence at the scene of his crimes to incriminate others. He did the same thing to frame Suzanne.
Possibly. But keeping an object belonging to his victim as a souvenir of the murder, that is the behavior of a fetishist.
Now that you mention it, in my investigation at the time, I had already found Daisy's hair clip in Ratchet's cabin, and now we find Suzanne's glasses in a bag for Ratchet.
2 objects from 2 victims of Ratchet. He is a trophy hunter.
Okay, we managed to clear up some of the gray areas. What now?
That was...
The bag only contained
No.
a fraction of the $1 million ransom of the Armstrong case. The rest must still be in a secure place. I will make a wager with you that it is the Banque du Lac in Geneva where Mr. Wadi worked.
Wadi was also the keeper of Ratchet's secrets. They were killed by the same murderer.
Agreed. Well, there is nothing more we can do here except wait for the police. Prepare yourself for a long evening with the police. We have a lot of explaining to do.
And after that?
A visit to Geneva, perhaps?
I totally forgot the hairpin. So... Okay, those were... just some trophies for him. But there is the Noah, or what was the name of the helper.
Here you are at last. I was worried about you.
We just left the police station. We had to explain to the Italian police that we were not murderers.
What? Another murder?
I'll tell you when we're underway. Are all passengers and staff aboard?
Yes, everyone is here. We were waiting for you.
Excellent. Let's not waste any more time. We have to make a longer than usual stop in Lausanne.
What? How long?
Long enough to do a little banking in Geneva.
So, as I was going to say, maybe it's connected to the helper he had, the Noah guy. Maybe he had a sister, or a girlfriend, or a brother, or something like that.
A 13th murderer of Ratchet?
Mon ami, he was not well liked.
But Monsieur Michel would have seen anyone enter Ratchet's compartment. And there were another 10 people milling about, taking their turn at stabbing him. How could they not notice an uninvited killer?
Yeah, there has been quite a little traffic in that cabin. Smoked in Vinkovsky.
The 13th killer could have acted when Michel was smoking on the platform at Vinkovsky. But even after the train departed, Michel was absent from his post at the end of the corridor several times the night of the murder. I must know where he really was and when.
Well, I'm fairly certain it has to be one of those guys we never... Well, no. Somebody was following the body. That's problematic. I kind of want to go with a yes, because... that would make sense on some parts.
Yes, he most certainly returned to the train.
How can you be sure?
It's obvious. I mean, I hope Mr. Poirot agrees.
Please continue, Detective Locke.
He ran in the direction of the Venezia railway station. His best ticket out of Italy is aboard the train. There is no one missing on the train. Well, that is true.
All the passengers and crew are still aboard. If the killer of Mr. Wadi had remained in Venice, we would have noticed right away that someone was missing, and we could have alerted the authorities.
I promise you, I made certain everyone was aboard before we embarked.
Book, calm yourself.
Calm myself? But we're back where we started. There is still another murderer on my train. Wait a moment. Can I change my mind about my verdict? Can we turn everyone over to the police?
Everyone? Including ourselves?
What? No. 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 Oh, it's a nightmare.
Let us take it step by step, my friend.
We can start by eliminating all of the members of the Ratchet jury.
Who are the 12 people who were both Ratchet's jury and executioners? Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Well, I guess we... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So, could be the apprentice's girlfriend, brother, or something. Oh, but Arbuthnot. So, maybe like so because Adreny didn't kill anyone. Yes. I totally forgot Arbuthnot.
If we eliminate the 12 jurors, we are left with 7 additional suspects.
7? It's still too many.
I agree. We must reduce our list.
Excuse my impatience, Poirot. It's as if my beautiful train is cursed. Can you exonerate any of the 7?
Can I? Honestly, no. After all, we were running behind him, and let's be honest, Book is not running away from Locke.
Fantastic.
Book worked hard to get me aboard
And that
the
too.
plane. He is definitely not a suspect.
No, because we saw the murderer. If, let's say, we will be playing with Hercule Poirot and we just have the words of Jean Locke about the murderer killing that guy and she's coming back, then of course we could say that she could be the killer, but Poirot saw the murderer with Miss Locke, so
Yes.
that's...
Mademoiselle Locke cannot be a suspect. She pursued Mr. Wadi's murderer.
Honestly, if Constantine would be the murderer, why would he reveal the 13th wound? Because if he is the murderer and he doesn't divulge that information, so we wouldn't be looking for another killer.
Brilliant. Dr. Constantine alerted me to the 13th stab wound. He is not a suspect.
That's the right answer. I have 4 suspects left who I must now examine more closely. Miss Nielsen, Monsieur Maury, Monsieur Fauché, and Countess Andrény.
One of my employees? Suspicious?
All 3 got off the train in Venice to restock supplies. Any one of them might have slipped away without being noticed.
I suppose. But what of Countess Andrény? You cleared her yourself.
She is cleared of the first murder, but we know little of her movements here in Venice. So, we still have 4 suspects to interview. Detective Locke?
I can't join you, Poirot. My chief saw something on the news about the case and my involvement. He's demanding an explanation. If I want to keep my badge, I have to call him.
Then you must do so by all means.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. I understand.
I'll make the call from my compartment. If you're looking for me, I'll be there.
I hate to say this, Poirot, but I must. There is, of course, one other suspect with a motive for murder. The ransom money.
You mean Detective Locke? Then who did she chase? Who killed Aziz? We both saw the masked murderer standing over the body.
Yeah, that would be if he didn't see that, then unless she somehow summoned another one to be around there, but no. So yeah, what's the situation? We need to interrogate Miss Nielsen, Osha, Maury, Atrani, and Michelle. And is this a new chapter? Yes. My original plan was to continue this episode a little bit, but my brains are working so slow. I didn't realize how tired I was when I started to play. So it's best for me to end this episode on here and maybe make a next episode much longer. I guess these chapters aren't that long altogether, so maybe we can end this in 1 or 2 episodes. Maybe, I don't know. It depends, of course, puzzles. There's definitely going to be puzzles, probably. So it depends how fast I can work those with the condition my brains are at this time. It would take forever and ever, because like we saw, I didn't even realize that I need to check Aziz Wadi's name. So that is the evidence enough for me to end this episode. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.